Hi, I'm back. I told y'all I'd be back. And I want to talk about a collab that I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I should do it on this channel or the other channel. I think this channel will be better because it kind of pertains to what we talk about here. Hey, I'm back. So, do y'all know who she is? Hey, we got contact with each other and we're going to do a video together. I talked to her tonight and she has her own YouTube channel. I put her link in the description box. Her name on YouTube is Pretty Boss TV. She is spiritual, but she's also teaching women, that you don't have to look like a certain way to be spiritual. You can still be glam and, you know, um, get what you deserve in life, get the type of man you want to date, this and that. So she wants to talk about that, which we're going to be talking about. Uh-huh. I spoke to her. Yes. So we're gonna probably be doing that Sunday. And I'll put up um probably gonna be doing that collab on Sunday around 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Uh, and we're gonna just be talking. The first half is probably gonna be on her channel, and then part two is gonna be on my channel. That way her subscribers and my subscribers get to um, go to each channel and subscribe to each other. Um, Loved her interview with Bro Panic. Uh-huh. I haven't seen that one. I'll make now, but okay. So put that on your alerts, your list to be there. I'm giving y'all heads up announcement. It's coming this Sunday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and I guess 5 Pacific. Y'all in between 6. I guess. Okay. So and y'all on the other side of the world, y'all better check y'all's phones and clocks because I can't do all of those times. Um, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad she did an interview with him. Um, I was supposed to do an interview with him, but I, I was too much of a diva and I hung up because I don't like waiting. Oh. I was I know a lot of people who saw that. They were like watching the whole time and then it was like, wait, I done hung up already, child. You know me. I know. It's not the wrong channel again because I'm gonna be putting the collab on this channel. Because there's more women on this channel too. I'll probably maybe do another one another time with her on the other channel. I think this channel would be best because I'll have a lot of people from my other channel on this channel. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yay. I know this is not my spiritual channel, Marcus, but I will be doing the collab on here. Mm. But thank you. So yeah, y'all, I didn't want to wait too long, so I was like click and went and made my own video. But no love lost. Mhm. The mermaid band. What mermaid band? Your daughter noticed a mermaid hand. Oh, the sparkles? Y'all, I promise y'all I'm not a mermaid. Y'all don't understand what I was. Don't even worry about it. The glitter. Ooh. I was doing arts and crafts, and Sasha was doing arts and crafts, and we made a candle for some money. And that is why I have all this glitter on me. So yes, we're gonna be doing an interview Sunday. And we got to talking, and it was like we should have been recording that, but we're gonna save it for Sunday. Um, and I did link her channel below. So if y'all have not subscribed to her, y'all got a chance to go watch some of her videos early and get, you know, a take on who she is. I think you guys are gonna like her because she's one of the few women that are spiritual and, like to look good, like to look glam, not, trying to be Mother Earth every day, all day. Like you can be spiritual and still be glam. You could be a mermaid instead of a housemaid. Okay. Yes, she does get the 48 laws of power. Her makeup be on point all the time. That's what you I need to go see. I've seen a couple of her videos before she reached out to me. And then I was watching some more. Her makeup is very nice. Um, Tasha Turner says beauty is the language of the divine. Oh, what group drama? Oh Lord, what's going on? If they ratchet, kick them out. If they being ratchet, kick. And then and I want to put that in the rules. um, she'll be back to report, I'm sure. I like you better than the other lady. Her subjects are going to freak out for you. Oh well, maybe. I think it's because I'm just blunt, and plus, this is not my spiritual channel. I try not to mix it, but since she's a mixed channel of spirituality and teaching women their worth and you know what not to settle for, I figure I'll mix this video. But I think it's just two different genres. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Appreciate it. You gonna donate to me? Is that what you do when you go to the strip club? Tell the strippers they look good, but don't tip? Come on, Marcus. You in here every day, all day. Tip. You the main one that need to tip. Okay, what was I doing? I need to go see what's going on in this group chat. Hmm, I don't know. Um, so do y'all what's this? When I started YouTube, okay, no, that's not it. I gotta text Mickey to tag me on what's going on. But y'all, Marcus is gonna turn out to be a 10-year-old boy on here playing catfish. What eyeshadow am I wearing? Oh my gosh. I am wearing JD Glow Cosmetics. Y'all know what JD Glow Cosmetics are? Okay. You can buy it online only. They don't sell it in the store. Y'all like my English accent? It's like you have to go to JD Glow Cosmetics online. It's very, very simple. Go to JD Glow Cosmetics online and order the colors Lit, Peacock, and Those are the two colors that I have. Anyway, Marcus. No, Marcus. Just no. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever, ever. You want either J Lo or Rihanna makeup line. J Lo has a makeup line. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. What? Where have I been? What's my shade in Fenty? Um, I forgot. I do have a Fenty thing over there. I think it's something 35 or something. 35. 370. Oh yes, yes. I'm thinking of Lancome. It's 370. You're correct, NJ Princess. Wonderful. Do you think I could fool anyone with this accent, darling? Exactly. I am royal, I tell you. I don't want you to cook for me, Marcus. I need you to take me to a five-star restaurant. But first, you must tip me. Oh my God. Don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously. Now he's got his hopes all up. What is an eyeshadow palette that I recommend? Um, if you want color, you're gonna have to go to Juvia's Place online, of course, or JD Glow's Cosmetics online. If you're going to Ulta or Sephora, do I sound like Naomi Campbell? Really? I suggest at Sephora, I would go for something very pigmented. Um, let's see, what have I bought there? Huda. The Huda palette. I also have Urban Decay has very pigmented colors. Get the London look. Go for Ribble. Uh-huh. That accent is sexy. Why, thank you so much. I really, it fades in and out from time to time. You can tell it's fake. No, Rimmel is trash. How dare you? Uh-huh. So, have you ever tried freestyling with a fake accent? It will bring all the boys to the yard. Yes. Mickey did a video, and Michaela did a video saying that, because she got her new wig and all. Well, I got a new accent. How about that? I'm from across the pond. Oh, I can't say I'm and then I have to say I'm. I'm from across the pond, darling. So, hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, what should my name be with the English accent? What's a good name for me? Like if I fake. a personality. Y'all know I have like 18 different personalities, right? Should you ever acknowledge your sugar daddy's wife? For what? Are y'all going to go for tea? Vivian. Ooh, I like Vivian. Veronica. Mm, it's okay. I like the V names though. It's too much to say. It's a mouthful. Oh, Marcus, go away. Come back with some tip money. I like Vivian too. Vivian, it is. Victoria. It's Vivian Victoria. Now I need a last name. Marcus never misses a live. It's Lady Vivian to you. Kensington. It's Vivian Victoria Kensington, darling. Vivian Victoria. No, I have to roll my R if I'm going to be extra fancy. Vivian Victoria. Or is that too much? Vivian Victoria Kensington. That's my name. I saw the title and got excited. Yes, we're doing a collab on Sunday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern time. Okay. And I won't be doing this terrible English accent that I'm trying to get through. Vivian on. I can't say and. I gotta say on. Vivian on Kensington. You're watching her video right now. I need to go check that out right after this. Right after I get out, I'm gonna go watch it and see what she's talking about. Shira, say water. 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 Do you think I look okay? I started a week ago and never wore makeup before. I don't. Is that your profile picture? I see red lips. That's a good start, darling. If I can see your lips from that little bitty photo, you are doing well. Aunt Vivian. So try to speak in a Spanish accent. Oh Lord. Y'all want a ratchet Spanish accent? Hey. Okay, this is my Spanish accent, and I don't talk a lot of English. Sometimes this is how I talk like this, So don't ask me to talk a lot to you because I don't know. Hi. Hola, papi. Oh, yes. Where'd you like to go have fun? See. Ooh. So what do you think my name should be? You think my name should be something like I can use my real name. My real name is already Spanish. I don't know. But after I've been in America about 10 years. So you know what I was talking about the other day? I was talking to my friend and she was saying, like, that chick over there, man, her eyebrows are so ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like her eyebrows is like one line. I'm like, how long do your eyebrow pencil last? Like forever? You know? She got one line on her eyebrow, and I'm like, when the last time you brought an eyebrow pencil in the 90s or something? That's Carmen, Rosita. Hold on, Mickey's texting me. Thought she was in the group. Some trailer trash. Oh Lord. Okay, it was no drama in the group. It was just on her timeline. I told you that video was gonna get you some backlash. Okay, I have something, some glitter or something hanging from my eyelash. Okay, so do y'all like that accent? So what accent is better? Mickey is y'all. If Mickey really trolled, Mickey know how to troll. Michaela can troll. She's making me laugh sometimes. The British accent. You like the British accent? Which one makes me more attractive? Isn't it weird how an accent can make you more attractive or seem more a certain way? Isn't it weird? British is sexier. You sound classy. I sound classy? Wow. Maybe maybe I should fake my whole accent from now on and say I grew up across the pond and I spent many summers in America. And my parents are both split and I spend half my time here and half my time across the pond. And that way when the American accent comes out by accident, I just did, they won't think anything of it. You know, like I'm from America. I'm dual citizenship. I have property in both the US and Great Britain. I'm global, darling. I could totally pull that off. My mom sent me to school in Britain. Exactly. And then I have to spell mom with an M-U-M instead of an M-O-M. And I don't know how to have altitude. How do I have the altitude with this accent? I can't even do what I want to do. I can't express myself like I normally do on this channel. I just can't. Like I can't even troll correctly. How do you troll with this lovely, classy, proper accent? I don't understand. It's just rubbish, darling. You don't know what you're talking about. It's just rubbish. Dump it in the bin, darling. Oh, it's tea time. Oh, it's tea time. Tea time. Thank you, darling. It's hogwash. Oh, I would not be saying hogwash. I'm so sorry. I don't. I will say rubbish. She would say butter. Butter. You need a new wig for every accent. Okay. So, do y'all think this wig is good for the British accent? Marcus, you're back. Marcus, I want you to hit that donate button. Say bloody wanker. Love from India. Oh, thank you so much, Asha. Speak dirty. Marcus, put some money down right now. James would like this. You like Pretty Balls TV too? Yes. You guys check her out. The video was supposed to be really about her and our upcoming collab on Sunday. So you guys check her out before Sunday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Bloody hell. So I don't know how I learned to speak. Maybe it's all the Harry Potter movies I've watched. Maybe it's all the British TV, British television. Grew up watching those two crazy ladies that smoked cigarettes. Forgot what their name was. Shira, what do you think about women like Aisha Curry who level up and start their own businesses after their husbands become successful? I think I have a lot in common with her. Like, I think I teach women to do that, darling. I think she was smart because she used his money to start her business. She would say vitamin. It's vitamin. It's vitamin. Okay. You tried to get me. You you, you tried. They say vitamin. And instead of Adidas, they say Adidas. Got ya. It's vitamin. Ah, I need to visit the loo. The loo. Yeah, you're right. I gotta say the loo. I can't say the bathroom. Where the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Where's the loo? Marcus, if you want me to have that same reaction, I need some money right now. Put it in there. I want to visit India one day. Yes, Asha. I that's on my list of places to get to travel. Wait, so are you traveling for this collab? I wish. No, I will be doing this online, darling. Darling Kinney. The Duchess Shira. Toilets. Where are the toilets? Okay, Sierra's video is Level Up is on time. Oh, she has a new video called Level Up. Uh-huh. Let's check that out, darling. Sierra. Level Up. Someone has already made a video responding to her song called Level Up is a Message to Future. Future. Sierra Level Up music video reaction. You thought of you and you thought of me. Oh my goodness. How sweet. I'm going to turn the volume down and just watch. I'm gonna read the words. Put the caption on.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss.
Uh-oh. Maybe I'll just turn it down. Woo! Ooh, this should be our theme song, Mickey for the group. Where'd she go? Your new accent got you an $85 pizza outing last night? She sounds like Janet Jackson. I like it. Sound like Janet. I like it. Very Janet Jacksonish. Shira, my man is in the bed. Okay. What's that? Okay, I'm trying to figure out when she gonna show some level up pictures. Well, at least the message is on their t-shirts in bright orange. I like her little level up shirt. Very Janet Jackson-esque, but I like it. Sierra is watching my videos. Sierra shocked me when she said she want this sauce yummy all in your tummy. um, maybe Sierra is watching the videos. Hey, how you doing, Sierra? Uh-oh. Siri started turning on. Siri turned on when I said hey, because I have it set up. Watch. Hey. Hey, Sierra. I think I said hey, Siri.
I'm here.
Ooh, Siri said he here. Hi.
I don't have an answer for that.
Siri, am I beautiful? Siri, am I beautiful?
I'm not one to dwell on external appearances.
You're not one to dwell on external. Siri don't care what you look like, child. Siri, thank you so much.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Mm-hmm. See, if every man was like Siri, we'd be on. I put Siri as a male Australian. Yes, you are right. Siri, how much money do I have?
You'll need an app for me to help you with that. You could try searching the App Store.
Siri, do you get paid?
Difficult to say. My native currency is pan-dimensional.
His currency is pan-dimensional. Siri, I have a problem.
I don't know what you mean by, Siri, I have a problem. How about a web search for it?
Siri, I need help finding the nearest loo. Where's the loo?
Okay, check it out.
Toilet. There's a toilet 3.1 miles from here. Let's see what toilet is. Direction to toilet. 8 minutes. I'll be at the toilet. Thank you, Siri. Okay, stop flirting with Siri. I flirt with Siri. Don't get mad, Marcus. Oh, I'm also going to be doing a collab with someone else, but I'll tell you guys about that. That's going to be on Saturday. And for all of you ladies that are trying to start your own business, that have, ideas or just want to speak to somebody about how to start setting it up or how to make a business plan and, get all your stuff and ducks in a row, I'm going to be doing a collab interview slash video with a young lady that's going to be offering her services to some of you ladies if you want to get in contact with her to get your businesses started. Mhm. Interview me, Marcus. Why would I interview you? Like, what do you have that is going to be beneficial to these young ladies? You got a date on Friday? Okay. He has money, you know for sure, because he always let me poke, poop, oh, I think that was a typo. You told your friend you wanted $50. He wouldn't give it to you, but he wanted me to meet at the particular upscale place. Only $15 worth was his. What? What? $15? What? Okay, but that's not really something to brag on unless you used to McDonald's. But I guess it's better than him asking you to pay. It's something, you know. Congrats. I won't talk about you, girl. I said congrats. I mean, that's good. Because some of these chicks out here are paying for people. So at least you got paid for. $85 for pizza, beer, and coffee, kale, and salad. Okay. Hey, that's better date than some of these chicks getting. Okay. I'm not gonna down you. I ain't gonna down you. You come join this level up group, you can be getting $200, $300 dinners. Okay. Does anyone know if the moon or any other planet has an effect on it? The moon always has an effect on people. Okay, so y'all tune in. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm just sitting here playing with y'all. I have all this glitter to clean up. um, Marcus said his video wants me to interview him for a video on twin flames. It's gonna be a short video. Sure, when an old guy asks you, "Am I too old for you?" What's the best reply to him? That you wouldn't date anybody any younger? I would never date anybody any younger. I like older guys. I can't date anybody my own age. That's what I said. So I told James. You tried to tell your little 19-year-old girlfriend about you. Because she is dating a dusty, paying for his friends when they go out and be trying to hear it. Just she's 19, girl. Let her pay because that's the only way she's gonna learn. When he leaves her for another girl, she's gonna learn. Start every time you see her, play Tyrone by Erica Badu. Every time you see her, had it on till it sinks in. Okay. I'm getting tired of your. You don't ever buy me nothing, Marcus. um. Well, I will be all up in that 2019. Yeah. I think you better call Sharkeisha. Call Call her, Marcus. Um, Felicia, love, I'm not myself at all. I feel like falling back on my old bad habits. Like I'm missing my ex and stuff. Girl, what? Slap app. You know what? I never had time to miss exes because I was always out getting free food, free drinks. Okay, because I never had time to miss no ex. You, if you have time to miss an ex, get out the house. Hey, she will. What's my problem? I had only younger than me boyfriends, 10 years and more difference, and only the young ones I feel attraction. Okay. Do you like money? Don't. Whatever, Marcus. My man is a guy. The friend is someone else. So embarrassed. Oh no. You should not. No one should have time to miss an ex unless that ex was paying every bill and he died. You should not miss him, and he wouldn't be an ex. He would just be deceased. Um, I, I'm serious, y'all. Why do y'all sit here and pine over some man who dissed you? Ugh. Who, if any, I'm too vain to even care about somebody who dissed me. Okay. Once you diss me, once you my ex forever and ever. You in the trash dumpster, gone. I don't like you anymore. If I see you on the side of the road broke down, I'm splashing the puddle on you and I'm gone. You know? Um, y'all should not have time to miss an ex. Y'all should be out with a new person or dating somebody else or getting drinks and food and dinners from other people. You shouldn't even ever think about the ex. Okay. The ex is gone. He ain't coming back. He's laying up with Sharkeisha. You need to be trying to level up like Sierra said. What if Sierra was sitting here crying over Future? I miss Future. Then where would we be? Oh, see my English accent. I can't even talk. I can't even break it down if I had an English accent. I have to have this accent. I am a Pisces, yes, but I'm a Pisces, of course. I don't sit around missing people that don't want me. Okay, but I'm a Pisces. You wish I had a friend here to level up with? Join the level up group. Got a bunch of friends in there, and you might even find one that lives near you. Hmm. Why do you make me laugh when I'm heartbroken? You're not heartbroken. Your heart ain't broke, baby. Your pocket's broke. Okay, go get some money. Go get that man to give you some money. Go find a new man with money. Okay. If that ex had been, if that ex had money and you were stashing the whole time, you wouldn't be heartbroken, right? I wanted to join the level up group, but I feel like I should pay more attention to my spiritual journey first. Okay, do it at the same time, baby. What what a better way than to do it at the same time. Look, you see this necklace? It says body, mind, and spirit. You are three in one. You can't focus on just being a hotep, pick me chick, and then come over here and try to glam up after you've been hanging around Dusty's. You got to do it all at the same time, baby. Okay? You got to do it all at the same time. Why? Because it's going to make you stronger and you're not going to fall for the okey doke. Okay? Amon Ra ain't going to be able to get your draws if he got to take you to five-star restaurant, baby. Okay? Almond Raw gonna be like, well, I know Tantra, and you were like, well, do you know five-star restaurant? Okay, and you're not going to end up with his babies, and you're not going to end up, trying to figure out where you went left in about 2 years. You ain't gonna end up there. Do it at the same time. That's why I like Pretty Boss TV because she's telling y'all do this all at the same time. Don't I'm gonna put it off. I'm gonna do my spiritual stuff first. Then I'm gonna do this. Then I do it all at the same time. Right? Because you're not gonna meet the type of man you want on that journey. You need to be on. There's the spiritual path. There's whatever path you was on before, and then there's this middle path. Well, everybody meets in the middle. You're leveled up, got your mind right, your looks right, and your spirit right. You keep trying to go separate, you're gonna be going every which wrong direction. If you don't, Kenny says, if you don't, you will never be able to handle it all at the same time at the end of the journey. Exactly. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, there's some people that were very spiritual. They came in, they had all the spiritual everything. They came in a level up group. They're still spiritual. They had to change a lot of things about how they look because when they went on that spiritual journey, they started doing all these things that they thought was going to attract their soulmate, their twin flame, and all it attracted was some dusties. And so now, they're getting back to the middle ground where they should have stayed. You should be able to be grounded as well as spiritual. Okay. Thank you. If you don't, yeah, yeah, Kenny, I already read that one. Okay. So just do it at the same time. I have people that are in my spiritual group and level up group and the gold digging group. Oh, they getting it in on every end. It makes you a better, being spiritual makes you so much better at scamming anyway. Makes you better at getting this money. Okay. Just saying. You're welcome. Marcus, I don't believe in twin flame. Bye. It's so hard to focus on all these things. Thank you for your guide. It's not hard to focus on anything. You don't focus on just one thing. You focus on yourself, you know. Um make every routine that you do like you can make your makeup routine spiritual. While you're doing your makeup, you can be listening to a mantra, burning your incense and putting your foundation on. While you're doing your hair, you could be saying your affirmations or whatever y'all do, or manifesting. You can put some exotic oils and stuff in your shampoo. Okay, you can buy vegan friendly makeup. You could. What else can you do? You can do your makeup theme to whatever Orisha or Loa you want to represent today. I'm Azurely Frida today, y'all. How you doing? Okay. You can be a mermaid tomorrow if you like. You might. You don't have to be, you know, the lady mistaken as lesbian. You don't have to be that. Okay. Nothing against lesbians. But every time I see women who are on that spiritual look, I don't know if they're straight or gay. You know what I mean? And there's some women glammed up, you don't know if they're straight or gay either. But still, I assume, I know it's bad, but I just assume. There was this one chick that She I don't know, she had some business and she was giving me her card and stuff. And this was like a couple years ago. She was like all spiritual and looked real natural. She had dreads and stuff. I thought she was gay. And then she said she had a husband. I'm like, what? What? You got a husband? Girl, I thought she was, because that's what she looked like. She- A, a boy. She did. She didn't wear no makeup. She wore pants, baggy clothes, smelled like incense and weed. Thought she was, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Don't A lot of men aren't coming on to y'all because they don't know if y'all straight or gay. Thank you, Sarah, for the wonderful, nice, large donation. Maybe she was weekend. No, she was no weekend. Um, so maybe that's why only Dusties come up to y'all because they already know deal with y'all. But other type of men that you're wanting to come up to you don't think that you're hetero. People assume I'm straight when I'm a lesbian. Well, see, you got the opposite problem. That's good. That way they don't know. Well, now I know why my boyfriend didn't eat the pizza when I brought it home. Lady, you so silly. Um, so anyway, y'all, if you didn't grow up with a woman that made sure that she looked good every time she left the house, that's understandable. But, as a grown woman that's trying to attract some type of successful man, you got to know that you got to do some stuff, okay? Got to do extra. Sure, you will never get to taste my fettuccine alfredo. I don't even like fettuccine alfredo. If you knew me, you wouldn't even make that. Bye. See, Marcus, that's a dusty meal. I don't want that. Okay. That's what people order at the restaurant when they don't know what to order. Okay, I don't want that. Oh, y'all got some chicken fettuccine, a scrimp fettuccine, Alfredo. That's the white sauce, right? I don't want that. Sorry, Marcus. I would like, do you want to hear what I would like? If you could make this, I want some made from scratch crab ravioli with a Cajun butter wine sauce. You getting this? Asparagus ribbons. Asparagus ribbons. I'm making it extra hard. I would like the ravioli and to be 5 large pieces on a bed of um, ribboned asparagus. And then I would like, thank you. Hey, they don't even eat that in Italy. LOL. That's ghetto American food. These principles took me about 2 years to implement, and I'm low key proud. Okay. Well, be proud, baby. You need to date a chef, then I am a chef, baby. I'm not, no, Marcus, you cannot use imitation crab, baby. No imitation crab, no Chef Boyardee, okay? Sure, I don't have an altar, but I still like candle. Okay, that's great. Yeah, you're good. Lobster, ravioli, crab bisque, microgreens, salad, intermezzo, and lava cake. Mm, what's a dusty? A broke person. I'll stick with the medium rare steak. Kenny. Kenny. Just want some steak. Okay, Sheila, what's your favorite meal? I'm taking notes. They sell it at. Just kidding. Mm-mm. I can tell you my favorite meal. Mm-mm. Sheila looks like she has a hair. JMO 1000. How dare you? How old are you anyway? You look. That sounds like a youngster talk. You almost made me read that. Oh my God. I need to get back to my English accent, darling, because I wasn't being treated like this before. Ugh, going back. You see what happens? You can't even be American anymore. Get treated with respect. And, ugh. I'm going back to my British roots. Thank you. Shira, you should do a cooking video. I have on my other channel. Actually, did they even say actually? I'm less than 1% British, actually. When I had my DNA test done, I'm actually less than 1% British. I have a lot of Spanish, French, um, African, Northern African, Eastern Europe, and I have 4% Asian. Mhm. My makeup channel, Ashura Star. Ashura Star. But conversation here seems to be about women using men for money. What do you suppose we use them for, darling? You're welcome, darling. What am I supposed to use them for? What would you like to be used for? Let me ask you that. Sir, Lieutenant Ice, what would you like to be used for? No answer. Intercourse? They have, in return for what? If women value intercourse as much as men, it might be a fair trade, but we don't. So what else do you have? What what can you offer? Can you men use us for sex, so yeah, we can get the money. Exactly. Just like you don't like being used for money, women don't like being used for sex. So it's an even exchange. It's like, okay, I don't like being used for sex. You don't like being used for money. So we have to sacrifice for each other in order for both of us to be happy, darling. If I'm going to give you something that I'm not comfortable being used for, and I'm willing to sacrifice for you, you should be able to, in exchange, give me something and be willing to sacrifice for something you don't like to do as much. Okay? It's only fair. It's just fair. Ah, I get more respect with this accent, darling. I get less trolls. I don't get cuss. I don't get rude comments on this accent. I have to use it from now on to get the respect that I deserve, darling. But yes, great. Here comes the dusty rooms in here. Ronies. Anyway, the topic is that I'm going to be doing a collab video with Pretty Boss TV on Sunday, darling. And now, hello, kitty. Yeah, come on, kitty. I have snacks for you. Would you like a treat? A treats for you. Yeah. Come on, Velvet. Y'all remember Velveeta? She's a food digger, darling. She only comes when you have food. You can even see where she tried to bite little holes in her own snack bag. She's a food digger. Right? This precious baby. Here you go, Velveeta. Ah! Oh, excuse me, I have to scream in Brit. Oh! Ah! Bad kitty. I can't scream like a southerner anymore. I have to scream. Oh my goodness. Wait, kitty, wait. Here you go. Here you go. Just pop it in there. Pop it in. You remind me of the woman that in the movie The Love Witch. Yes, this eyeshadow is really giving me that vibe. Huh? Hello, darling. It's
Hi.
Layla. How are you? Would you like to take the kitty to feed her snacks? Hi, I love you, kitty.
Oh God.
Yeah, take the snacks with you.
Oh God. Hold on.
Don't hold it on the stomach. It's full.
Ah!
The food digger. There you go. Bye, kitty. I don't mind. Oh, whatever happened to being with someone who you actually enjoy spending time with, having similar interests, values, and goals? Oh my gosh, what happened to that? Ladies, what happened to that, darling? Can you answer him? Ladies, what happened to it for you? Why did you give up on men and start just looking for money? Hoodoo Queen Latoya says, men threw it away. Men threw it away. let me tell you something, you guys. When a woman gives her heart, she gives her heart, body, and mind. Okay. And she starts making future plans in her mind, whether the man is or not. When the man decides he wants to go and date someone else, after he'd lied, told the woman, "Oh, you're my soulmate. We have such great time together." Blah, 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 blah. Yet, marriage, children were never in the future in his mind. So, why do you even date? Just for recreation? Men have become cheap, unreliable, and uncaring. Not all, but many. Okay, true, true. So, that's why you don't date for the same reasons we date for, darling. So we had to stop dating for those reasons as well. Okay, we will never be on the same page. Why we date? Women don't date for similar interest. Women don't date for what? What did you say? All that crap. Never once in your sentence did you say future wife or marriage or any of that stuff that women date for. Okay. Spending time, wasting time with each other, having similar interests and values and goals. No, we don't want to bob the build with you. No, we don't care about your similar interests. No, we don't want to spend, aka waste time with you. Women have a biological clock. My goals are my goals, unless it's some type of goal to be married by a certain date or age. I don't need your goals, right? So you're just trying to waste my time, basically. That's where it went. Don't want to waste time with someone who's not even thinking about a future with me, darling. Okay. So we have to date for different reasons now. Everyone has a biological clock. We are human. Exactly. But do you give birth? Is your biological clock to give birth ticking, darling? No. Women are on a time schedule. If you want to sit and date every woman until you're 45, great. We don't have time for that, darling. We get in and get out. If you're husband material, we stick around. If you're not, we take your money and be gone. That's it. There. You're wasting our time. We will be compensated for it. Did I troll in an English accent? Did I just... Oh, cool. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I don't know. I just feel like talking in this accent today. I don't know. I'll get more respect this way. Beyonce is pregnant. Oh my God. Sorry, Lieutenant. Go get your 19-year-old. They are not in a rush. As long as you can just buy them alcohol and pay for their dinner and pizza, you're good. You're good. Marcus, I'm so sorry. I can't be cloned. My blood type does not clone, darling. What if it's another set of twins? Oh no, I don't think it's twins. Why do they keep having babies? Oh my God, they're gonna have like a Kardashian clan. The Carters. Your kids are going to be watching their show, reality. Beyonce's with child. Oh my God. What opinion was that, Mariah? Mariah? Um, Hickeys. Boy, this ain't high school. Shira, what do you think about women taking a dump in a man's bathroom that she's been dating or holding her beat back when she's first dating a man? What do I think of that? I think you need to pre-plan all of that. Pre-plan it, baby. They got poopery now in every store near the counter. They got poopery. And when you with a man, don't be eating all that stuff. Eat salad and stuff. Eat light meals. The cat is disturbing. The okay, kitty. Um, Sounds painful to me. Get your the cat. Press play on my other computer. Um, get you some poopery, girl. Poopery. Pretend like you're taking a bath. Oh, I'm just gonna go take a nice bath. Run the water. Splash around. Put some soap on your wrists. Do what you gotta do. Spray that poopery. Come out with a towel wrapped around you. Or get in the bath right after. I don't know. If you poopery is amazing, someone says. How do you stay up so late and be productive the next day? Oh, I'm a vampire baby. Mhm. um, no, Marcus, I will not focus on you until you focus on uh giving me some money. My elixir, I'm always up late, always. Because I'm nice. Up all night. Mm-hmm. Marcus is in love. Yeah. Sorry, Marcus. They always want someone that they can't have. You know I'm married in a whole nother state. And you ain't even put one penny down. Shira visits me in my dreams. Oh, I do? Well, that's nice to know. I'm dating an older black man who's engaged with a white lady. He is rich. I want him to marry me. What to do? Get pregnant. How you doing? I ain't lying. That marriage is not gonna happen if you get pregnant, baby. The chat room hate struggle is real. Marcus. Lie and say you pregnant. Even if you ain't. Baby, I'm pregnant. We gonna have a family. His wife ain't gonna understand that child support. Where that come from? That's how you get her. Get pregnant. That marriage will never happen. How you doing? Hoodoo Queen says send her text anonymous. No, if you send her text, that's gonna make her want him more. Because now it's a fight. Now it's a competition. If you just get pregnant, you win. Okay. Now I don't suggest getting pregnant by a broke man. You said he got money, so no matter what, you win. Okay. Never get pregnant by a broke man. If you say he has money, make sure it's real money. Like some people think money is little money. Make sure it's real money. How do you deal with negativity and haters that are upset about what you do? I don't care. I just keep going and do what I do. Unless unless they're paying your bills, you don't need to care. Okay. I will order 3 of your elixir and drink them instead of taking drops. Uh-uh. You don't need to drink them. Take the drops. Take it in drops. Start acting busier. Say you pick up volunteer work somewhere. Oh, how do you feel about cultural appropriation? I feel like everybody does it. I think everybody does cultural appropriation. There is not a culture that hasn't been appropriated by another culture. It might be, it might feel, this is how I feel about it. If it's being done in a rude way or a racist way, then it's offensive. But if not, I don't take offense to it. Or if people try to steal things for themselves and claim it, if they don't give credit to where credit is due, then that's the problem. You know, when Nicki Minaj dressed up like Chun Li, we already know that she didn't invent two buns and chopsticks. Okay, we know that's Asia. Okay, so as long as you don't try to steal the credit, I don't care. As long as you don't try to steal the credit or think that you're the authority of it, that's all I got to say. You're not the authority of certain things, but imitating is a form of flattery. I saw you subscribe to Light Skin Tear channel. Do you really believe in colorism? Nope. I only subscribe to her so I can laugh, John. they be reaching for stuff over there. What would be considered a low net worth for a man? Depends on where you live. Anything under 6 figures. Don't hate. I don't hate on any skin color. I hate on brokenness. Okay. I don't even watch those videos. I think I watched 2 of her videos and I never watched again because she was reaching too much. Mm-mm. um, the only white artists that I like that do black music are Tina Marie, John B, and Backstreet Boys. The Backstreet Boys. You had me to the last the Backstreet Boy. Lord. You know who I like? White music and white artists that did black music. Was the Red Red Wine people from the 80s? I like that song. Red Red Wine. I like I used to like Color Me Bad. Y'all remember Color Me Bad from the 90s? But they were mixed. It was a mixed group. They had a bunch. Yeah, Simply Red. Simply Red. Yeah. Robin Thicke was alright. He's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Michael McDonald. Y'all naming the old school. Robin Thicke is cool. Justin Timberlake is cool. But she is saying that colorism doesn't exist. Isn't that your opinion? I said it don't exist to me. It exists to people that focus on it. You know, it it exists when it's a problem. You love to color me bad. I think it exists when you're looking for it. Hmm. I think other things exist too. Like there's always going to be something, with somebody. Like I said, colorism. Okay, great. It exists to the people that focus on it. It exists to the people that feel affected by it. But see, if y'all were on my spiritual channel, y'all would understand I don't see problems. I see challenges. Okay? There is no problem. There's only challenges. Okay? There's no problems. There's only challenges. I don't see a problem. I see a challenge. You know, the cat wants love and attention. Come on, kitty. No, and also colorism can't exist unless people have been conditioned. Okay, people that are conditioned, you already know they're conditioned, but still you up in their face. That's my thing. You know, if you know someone is conditioned a certain way and you get up in their face and expect them to think something different, that's not going to work. They've been conditioned. They're not going to change overnight because you explain to them why it's not right. They not it just can't. It's embedded into them and many decades and centuries. And it's just not going to go away like that. And if you focus on it, it makes it does make that person that is focused on it um, aware of it more. You know what I'm saying? So when you're aware of something more, you see it more. You start to look for it more. You know. So here's the deal: like, if you didn't grow up in an all black area, and you grew up with a lot of other different colors, cultures, black is black, baby. No matter if you light or dark, you still black. Um, the only people that treat each other different are in that same race. Okay. The black people all sat at the black table at lunch. The Asians sat at this table. The little preppy chicks sat at this table. The goths sit outside on the ground. I don't know why, but they did. Okay. So if you were at an all black school, the light skinned chicks would sit together, the dark skinned chicks would sit together, the mixed chicks would sit together. So you just separate and you keep separating and dividing. That's what people do. Okay. They look for stuff. They look for things to separate. So if you're in a 90% Caucasian high school, brown is brown, baby. There you go. Get around other people, baby. Get around other people. Get around other people. Get around other people. If you think colorism is a problem, get around some other people. Get around a lot of different cultures. Get around a lot of different colors. Get around white, Asian, Indian. Get around some hey Latina people. Get around all of it. The next person you see that's black, don't matter if they light or black, light, black, brown, red, yellow, caramel color, you're not going to feel separate from them. Okay. Get in the real world, baby. Sometimes it's not just skin tone, it's the way you talk and dress and act. Exactly. Um, if The Rock proposed to me, would I accept? The Rock, girl? No, Layla would be jealous because she likes him. She'd be trying to steal my man. Layla. Marcus would commit suicide. I don't know, y'all. Too many lives in my hand. Would you think about Meghan? What do I think about Meghan Markle not talking to her family after she leveled up? A new article was released from her dad. I wouldn't talk to him either. Okay, people cut people off. That's just it. I don't care. Cut people off that's not beneficial. Oh, okay. He wants a baby, but this woman is then that's a business marriage he's in. He's married for money, baby. Maybe her money is his money, or maybe his money is her money. Basically, I told you, rich people don't marry for love. They marry for either status or they marry for money. So if a man is already self-made and rich, he's going to marry a trophy wife for status. If he's needs more money to build an empire, he's going to marry somebody with some money. So he's getting the best of both worlds. He got you for status, her for money. I think color is more an issue in America. Yeah, it is. It's get out into the real world. That's what I say. Stop being so closed off. Date everybody. Date every race, baby. Date every race. I did. Hey, baby. Marcus, close your ears. Marcus, close your ear. I dated Asian, Indian, black, white. Hmm. All of them. I dated them all, baby. So your world is huge. Don't get stuck because one person don't like you. Oh well. You know how many people are in the world? Somebody will. You're looking gorgeous. Thank you. You dated a Korean? Good. Okay. I dated a Filipino. I dated a Filipino guy, Indian guy. Thank you. So, yeah, there's a huge world out there. My baby. If you focus on the little silly problems that and I call colorism a little silly problem because it does not exist beyond your own race. Mhm. How to ask for money before getting pregnant, how to propose. the- How to ask for money before getting pregnant. Say you already pregnant. Sure, I came from a foreign country. I'm political refugee. What to tell a guy when asked why I'm come in Europe? I'm embarrassed. Lie. Just lie. Make up the lies. Oh, my family traveled here and we liked it, so we stayed. I don't know. I don't have to tell the truth. Um, I wonder who's the idiot that reviving all these old racist issues that would. I think people just want to talk about it because they are focused on it too much. Like, don't focus on it. Believe me. Your eyes looking killer. Thank you. Wow. How do you deal with your family holding you back? Move them out the way, and walk forward. No one can hold you back. Only you. You only allow people to hold you back. If your family is holding you back, it's by your choice. You have free will. Are they gonna kill you if you leave? Everything is a choice. I know it's a tough choice. It's a hard choice. People will make you feel guilty, but it's up to you. Still, at the end of the day, it's up to you. You're gonna feel guilty when you look up and don't have a life. Sure, pancakes or waffles, crepes. I'm making it difficult. I'm going to take my exam on Saturday. Thanks for your wishes. Oh, yeah, good luck. She's fancy. They got crepes at IHOP. That ain't fancy. Hey, kitty. Do I like Taco Bell? I sure do. I love Taco Bell, darling. If you look good, skin tone doesn't matter. Exactly. Sure, does James watch this channel? James can barely stay awake to watch one episode of Law and Order, baby. He barely watches. He can't watch it. It's too long. But sometimes he hears me film. He was in the other room on the last video when I was downstairs. He don't care. He's not paying attention. He really don't care. We've been married so long. He don't care. Let me tell you. Now, if he saw Marcus, he might get a little bit upset. Who's that? I was like, don't worry, he's no threat. Marcus is no threat. He's only 12. He don't have a checking account, banking account, no PayPal. That's what I'm gonna have to think from now on. What if my family is mentally manipulating me? How do I get out of that situation? If you know somebody is mentally manipulating you, then don't let them get out. Look, here's my thing. You can't manipulate anyone if they know you're manipulating them. If you know they're manipulating you and you still do it, it's because you're afraid. What are you afraid of? People, them not talking to you anymore? Let me ask you, what are you afraid of if you walked away? What are you afraid of if you walked away? It's 1 ounce. The elixir is 1 ounce. Okay. Ross or TJ Maxx? TJ Maxx and Ross, duh. Oh. Why peak when you can have both? I'm saving my money to walk away. Good. Save and walk. You're not sure, maybe having nothing and failing. Do you know how many kids get kicked out their house at 16 years old? Do you know how many people run away from home? Do you know how many people leave home at 18 with nothing and succeed? Okay. I walked away from my mom, walked right into James. Go walk into a man. Okay. Then get that man to give you some money and then you save and save and save. Start your own business. You will not fail, baby. Okay. Go walk into a man, get you some money, stack you some money, have that man invest into you, start your own company, business, online, whatever. Go to school with his money, do something. If you're afraid to leave your house, how are you will never make it in this world. You're too scared. Stop being scared of everything. Take a risk, you know. Meet a man that's gonna take you out of it, you know. Meet a man that's gonna give you money while you're in it so that you can take yourself out of it if you don't want to go with him, you know. Hey dude, yeah, I need some money. Oh, I need to get my tire fixed. You don't even have no tires, but you stacking that money, you know. Hi guy, I need some money for this part on my car. Okay. You don't need a car part to save the money. And when you finally got enough to leave, go get your apartment and get out. Have a job, you know, or keep dating sugar daddies and you don't have to work at all. Maybe one will stick and y'all get married. You can't fail. Do you know how many women get out here and never fail? Because they're a woman. Women don't fail. If you know how to use what you got, you'll never fail. Okay. Where is your wig from? Where is wig from? The beauty supply store. I don't. It's a. I forgot the name of it. But I have the video on my beauty channel. Just go look. You'll see it up there somewhere. What I want to quit my job, but don't have anything lined up. I have 3 Splendas. Should I tell them that I'm quitting? No, you don't quit your job until you have money flowing in nonstop, you know, or investments or your own business, you know. Use that Splenda to start your business. Are you shopping with that money? Stop shopping and start investing. Hmm. She would tell us the story of your first, second, third dates and how you asked James for money. I told y'all, I just asked. Actually, he just gave. Like he kept offering me stuff. You know? Wow. I'm telling you, if you look good, they're gonna offer you stuff because they don't want to lose you. You know? I was just my old, I was just like 22, y'all. I was 22. So as a 22-year-old girl, and he's an older man, the man has to be older. You can't get no money out no young dude, okay? Don't even try it. Is he old? Gotta go for the old man. Old man will hand you money quick. You don't even ask. You need some money? You know old people like to give out money? Old ladies and old men. Baby, you need some love. You need some change? Go get my purse. Old people like to hand out money. Y'all haven't learned that by now? Old people equals money. You need some gas? You need some money? Yes. Old man equals money. Go for old man. Okay? Stop worrying about looks and if you're attracted to him. Who cares? Get the money. You don't got to sleep with him. Get his money. Was I living by myself at 22? Nope. I lived with my mother. I still lived at home. I had my bedroom was purple. I had purple walls. Hi, kitty. Black my room was purple and black. Come on, kitty. But I was hardly ever home. Mhm. Um, so I just went from my mom's house to James' house. You're in Europe. There's no millionaires. Everyone's average or a bit rich. No old men give money easy. What to do? Get online, baby. Get online to these American men. Sure. Sure, you went from your mom's house to the dorm house. Nope, never went to the dorm house. Never went to the dorm house though. I stayed at home. I I went to school and I drove and I lived with my mother. Mhm. Mhm. Hey, my room was purple and black, and all my dad used to say was, "You are full of crap." Oh my gosh. You recently got confronted by a man that holds the highest position at your job, but he's married. What to do? I don't want to be a homewrecker. Did he ask you out on a date? Why do all the men I meet talk about gold diggers? Because they don't, that's their way of saying, don't you ask me for no money? That means you are not, I'm not giving you any money, lady. That's what that means. That's what it means. I mean, you better not ask me for no money. And when they start talking about gold diggers and you meet them, they automatically assume you are anyway. They want you for super cheap, and that's all they bounce. Get up and leave. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And get up and leave. All I meet are gold diggers. I mean, all the women out here on these dating sites, they're gold diggers. You're not one, are you? You know what I am. Then sit back and watch what he do. Call him out too. Yes, I am. Sorry. Oh no, not you. Yes, me too, baby. Now you can add me to the list. Well, maybe if you own it, they'll admire that. I like you. That's the kind of stuff they would say. Oh, I like you. You just coming right with it. Yep. Don't waste no time. Time is money, baby. Do you really think somebody look like me gonna be with somebody like you? That's what I would straight up tell them. I look good, and they almost always talk about women who are taken care of by men. I look good, and they almost always talk about women who are taken care of by men. Okay, well, that's what they. I'm trying to tell you, it's code for don't ask me for no money. What would be your best advice to someone who's new to the game? Level up all the way as much as you can. Go for the oldest man. They give you the most money. Have confidence. Um, I'm 20, but I'm still invested in things that don't matter. And I couldn't keep up the self improvement pointers you videos give. What advice would you give me about getting back on track. What do you mean the self-improvement? Like you're still invested in things that don't matter, like what? Like I don't know what that means. You got to be specific with me because I can't give you a general answer. If I gave you a general answer, it would sound like this. Oh, just get back on track. I need specifics. Everything is a choice. How about that? Put yourself first. That should be a choice. Put yourself first. Just throw everything in the garbage that you think negative about yourself and put yourself first and create the person you want to be. Create the person you want to be. That's all you got to do. Throw all the crap in the trash you don't want to be. Become the person you want to be. That's it. Invent yourself. Create yourself. Put yourself first. Forget about what everybody else is doing or saying. Leave them in the past and move forward. Stop being a victim and create the life you want. Okay. If you don't have any money, go find a man with some money. Okay. Ask somebody for some money. Go get a job, until you don't have to work anymore. If you're serious about acquiring lifestyle, you'll fully dedicate to the leveling up. Yes, you got to fully be dedicated. This doesn't come part time. Here's there's two kind of women that are on these feet. Well, there's more than two kind, but there's the type of women that watch and never do anything, wish and hope that they could watch other women do it, and then wake up one day and it's too late for them. Then there's the ones that's doing it and wondering why y'all still sitting down, not doing anything. It's easy, you know. She's in Europe. She says she has three rich old men, and they give her money, and she don't even have a car. She said no excuse. She got €1,000 quick. You got three rich old men in your pocket, and she don't even have a car. Girl, that's good, girl. Sure, what did your mother do for a living when she quit the hood? When she quit the hood? My mother, she she worked a lot of different jobs. She worked about two jobs as a waitress, and I don't know what else she did. She did something else. Um, oh, a pet groomer and a waitress. And then she went to work at a pet grooming place in the richest neighborhood in Houston. Because rich people love their dogs. Okay. So she went to the River Oaks, which is one of the oldest, richest areas of Houston, and worked as a dog groomer. Dog haircuts cost more than people haircuts, okay? Don't be laughing. um, so she got a lot of rich clients. Then she opened up her own shop. And them clients followed her. Then she sold that shop, opened another shop. Those clients still follow her to her new shop. Then she closed that shop, opened another shop after selling it. The clients still followed her. Then she opened up a grooming school, taught other people how to groom. Then she started a personnel service. hmm And got people jobs. And then after that, she started a antique store. Then after that, she sold that business. Then she retired, bought some land, bought some acres, and the few clients that still beg her to do their animal, she allows them to come out to her property, and she has a small building where she can board and groom animals for her lifelong clients. So she became an entrepreneur on the skill that she learned. She went to the rich neighborhoods, got her clients, started her own business. She leveled up on business. Oh, Shira, has your mother have a rich man or she dedicated herself to? Well, she met her last husband. She met her last husband, um, my stepdad, while in her shop, her first shop, the first shop she ever opened. She didn't have no clients. She said she was so worried. She didn't have no dogs because she had already done all the clients that followed her, and she needed more. And you don't come every week for a dog grooming. You come every couple of 6 weeks, whatever. So this guy walked in with 5 dogs. It was like, oh, that was him. And so he had 5 dogs. He brought them there to board. So boarding is like a hotel for a dog. So every day she get paid for the dog to stay, groom, bathe, and then she has to walk the dogs every day. So he would come to visit the dogs because he was moving from from wherever to Texas. So he needed somewhere for his dogs to stay while he's moving. So he would come and visit the dogs and help her walk the dogs. And one day was kind of like, I don't know if it was slippery outside or had just finished raining, but one of the dogs like pulled her and she almost slipped and fell. And he caught her, and they was together ever since. They got married 6 months later, and he had a good job. He worked. He was a pipeline engineer, baby. That money. So, did she wear oud? No, she wore Narcisse or something back then, back in the 90s. Yeah, remember Narcisse? um, Nellie J, how much can you ask for before getting pregnant? Look, you can ask for money, period. You don't have to get pregnant. Just ask. Okay? Just ask. If they say no, it's because they don't think you're worth it. Go find somebody who does. Shira, how much can I ask for? Ask for 500,000, $1 million. Don't ask me silly questions, okay? Just however much you think you're worth, that's what you ask for, okay? I need some money. Just tell him you need some money. See how much he gives you. Sure, what are the best ego boosting tips for men? For men? Or make us a video about these. Just tell them they smart and funny. That's what they like. You're 5'10" and curvy. All you seem to attract are athletes. They're not as generous as you'd like them to be. Older men are not crossing the room for me. New York is really tough. Get out of New York, baby. Okay? Go to the small towns. Go to the outskirts. Is you married? I is married. Sure. Should I wear high heels to the amusement park? If you done, you're gonna be walking the whole time. Your feet gonna be hurt. Why are you going to an amusement park in high heels? I hope that's not no date. If that's a date, don't even show up. You should do an all male channel. All male Marcus. You. Oh, there are no rich men at the amusement park. Exactly. Why are you at the amusement park? Do I know you? Like, seriously. What's at the amusement park? I'm curious. Who you flirting with? Rich men don't play games. You're so silly. Okay. Don't be embarrassed. You can answer back. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying don't, if you go in there to freestyle, don't even worry about it. You you can dress however you want at the amusement park, okay? Because there ain't nobody there worth even being seen for. Take your kids, have fun. If you don't have kids, you go have fun. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody with no money there. They on vacation. Rich people don't go to amusement parks, they go to vacation. They go to resorts. They go on cruises and stuff, okay? That's broke people stuff. Amusement park. Ooh, let's wait in line 30 minutes for one roller coaster. Okay. Shira, how to make him chase me if he thinks that I'm not the alpha one. What? I don't know where you're from, lady, because everything you asking me is so backwards. What are you doing? I don't understand. Okay. You need to, Sarah, I'm an American chick. Okay. You need to go find somebody on YouTube in your country that's teaching y'all how to get these European 50-50 men to give you money. Okay, because I can only tell you what I know. I don't know anything about getting someone who doesn't want to pay for you to pay for you. You know, you got to play the helpless chick. I don't know. That works in America. I don't know if it's going to work where you're from. Okay? Maybe you can't, maybe you need to go find an American man. Okay? Go find you an American man. In Memphis this week, man steals date's car and uses it for another date. He stole a lady's Volvo while she was in the store buying him a cigar. It gets juicier, but I can't make this. Oh my God, I believe it too. Marcus says, "How do you look though? If you having problems with a man, go do everything you can to look your best. A man is going to pay for a pretty woman. A man is going to pay for a woman that looks pretty. If you can't get money out the man, go look in the mirror and figure out what you can do. Okay? That's it. You don't got on makeup. You ain't got no lashes on. You got no tight dress on, no heels, no cleavage, no hair going, no glitter sparkling. Go back to the drawing board. Right, Marcus? Ding, ding. Go back to the drawing board. If you coming out the house looking like you just woke up, that's why you ain't getting no money. Okay. Sasha out there trolling Layla. Sasha, go to bed. It's 2:00. Go get in the bed, skinny.
It's 2:00 and you're still here. Which channel is this?
Hey, Sasha, you're so sweet and innocent. This is my baby here. This is my precious.
Yeah.
Y'all say anything about my child, I will block you.
After a roasting.
There. It is a waste of time to talk to a guy that talks about gold diggers. Yes, yes, yes. Why? Because that's his way of telling you you can't ask him for no money. After you level up, you lost friends. They think you're bougie. You can no longer entertain them. Okay, leveling up. Yeah. You should have wanted to get rid of them anyway. If you leveling up, you should be embarrassed to be around them. Just look at it that way. They did you a favor. Now you don't have to tell them. We can't hang out no more, girl. You too ratchet.
We don't talk anymore because you're so ratchet. I didn't call back on the first day because you wore your bonnet and rags.
Sasha. Look at her shirt. Poop.
It's poopsie. Poopsie.
Chichi, you look tired. Go to bed, girl. You look like
Your
you need a
breath
nap.
smells bad, so
No, it don't. It smells like mint. See, I have lime in my water. It smells like lime and mint because I put on mint lip gloss. Sasha be trolling people though. Hello from Italy. Can you show your feet, please? Sasha looking at her feet.
you can see my feet.
No, don't show them your feet, Chichi.
Oh, it's my sock.
Don't even show them a sock, child.
Why?
There's some freaks over there.
But my sock.
Show them the cat split.
Okay. Kitty boo, I need you for a second.
Come here, kitty. You still play.
Okay, we're showing the cat's feet.
You're pimping the cat now. Oh, look at that paw. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that tiny paw down there. You don't want to see the feet.
Look at the nails.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, that's his hands. Hold on. Her hands. Okay, Velvet. We sorry. Sporting the cat now. How was that? Meow. Sasha, go to bed. Layla, sleep. I feel it. Do you think it's okay to be a baby mama for a 40-year-old rich man? He say no marriage. If that's your only option, I mean, I'd hold out for better. If you can get that rich man, why can't you get another one? The baby is to tie you down. But if he's not a millionaire, don't have his baby. It's not worth it. If he's a millionaire, get that money. Hello. Hello. Hi, Layla. Y'all need to go to bed because you gotta wake up early. Remember, the maids are coming tomorrow. You gotta be up at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
11. I'll push her up. Food girl.
I got her.
All right, bye, Layla.
Okay. Jeez.
Go get in bed. Why do more men look at you when you're with another man? Because they think you have something special about you because a man actually wants you. Sure, the man in the I'm with is good to my kids, but mean to me. What should I do? What? The man that you're with is good to my kids. Good to my kids. What? Is Rico chasing the cat?
Yeah.
Cat and dog fight. The man is meeting you, but good to your kids. What should you do? Go get you a boyfriend. What you doing? If he's mean to you, go get you a side man. Go get you a sugar daddy. Rico is my dog. He's a chihuahua.
As always, she started it again.
I know. Kitty be starting a fight. The cat boss. She fights. She starts fights with Rico, the dog. If the man is good to your kids but not to you, you should leave him because you don't want to live that life of suffering. Exactly. And what if he's good to your kids for a whole nother reason? Okay. What if he only married you for your kids? Or what if he's only with you for your kids, if you know what I mean? Better leave. Mm-hmm. You can't let people disrespect you like that. Like, seriously. Like, honestly, ladies, if you're going to take that treatment, you deserve it. All of it. If you're going to take it, you deserve it. Okay? If somebody is mean to you, check them. Embarrass them. Check them. If you're afraid, if they're going to abuse you, get you a gun. Okay? Check them. You in charge of your life. If you're afraid to lose them because they're good to your kids, then check what's more important. Okay? Pick a struggle. If a man is too, what? I've been doing arts and crafts. I got glitter stuff everywhere. I got glitter. I got a bunch of glitter and stuff right here. Doing crafts. Okay. If a man is too interested in children, yeah, there's something wrong. Exactly. I wouldn't take no mean treatment from anybody. If you're not treating me nice, if I'm not the queen of the world with you, I'm out. You don't have to shoot him. Just let one off and he'll get it together. Exactly. Spent my money fast and go. Stack my money fast and go. Scoot, scoot, scoot. More women look at men when they are with women too. Exactly. Ooh, I wonder what he do for a living. Look at that girl. That's exactly why women don't need to bring that to the table with themselves. They make the men look good. Okay. Anyway, please don't shoot me. It would be so much easier to pick the correct guy to have kids with in the first place. Exactly. And I always tell people that if you don't have no kids, don't have kids until you're married or until you meet a millionaire that's going to stay a millionaire. Okay. If it's too late, just don't make the same mistake. And date up, don't date down. Like Sierra. You make the mistake once, level up. Don't do it again. Don't be like, what's her name? Don't be like Lauren London. Shira, is there something with me if men always talk about gold diggers first? How many times you just gonna ask me this? You look like a gold digger, you talk like a gold digger, you are probably on dating sites. They probably don't think you're worthy enough to even give money to. So that's their polite way of saying you ain't finna get no money out of me. Okay. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you something. It's not bad luck. It's your look and how they met you and that they're actually just broke. Okay. Level all the way up. Go to the richest areas. Men in the rich areas do not talk about gold diggers. Every woman that they want to date is a gold digger. Okay. Go to the rich areas. Stop meeting these broke men on whatever website you meet them on who know the game already and know how to tell you not to ask them for no money in a nice way. Go get you a nice dress. Cover up the tattoos you probably have. I don't know if you got tattoos or not, but If you got tattoos, go to the nice area. Go to the rich area where there is valet parking. Okay. You will not be running into Dusties. You will not be running into. How do you know they're not broke? Maybe they're not rich enough to give. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're not what they want to give to. Okay. You gotta understand. You don't have, if you're not 100% leveled up, they're not gonna want to give to you. Okay. If you're not what they can take in front of their friends and family and colleagues and parade around as a trophy, they're not gonna give you no money, baby. That's what you have to become. Okay. If you're just meeting for a drink and possible wham bam, thank you, ma'am, one day, and then he's gonna ghost you, that's why he's telling you this. He's saying, don't you even put it in your mind that you're gonna get any type of money out of me. Okay. First of all, I can get better chicks. Second of all, you don't fit into my world. Third, if anything, it's only going to be a sexual relationship and you're not even getting compensated for that. That's what he's telling you. Tell him, ladies. Tell her, ladies. Tell her, men. Can you help her? That's what he's telling you. Okay? You're not leveled up enough to get this money yet. That's what he's telling you. Okay? Because if a gorgeous, sexy woman walked in that every man turned his head for, and she sat down next to him and she said, "Oh my gosh, I seem to have dropped my, excuse me. um, oh, what are you drinking? Is that good? Bartender, if he don't talk about gold diggers to her, it's because she's worthy, you know? It's because he willing to give her money. It's because he can bring her in front of his colleagues and they will be impressed and be like, he's the man. If that man can't bring you in front of his colleagues or his friends and have his friends pat him on the back and say, oh my God, she's a keeper. You better keep her. Oh my God, you're the luckiest man in the world. He's not giving you no money. Okay. If you look blah, and I'm not saying you do because I can't really see your picture. It's this small. But if you don't look all the way 100% leveled up and have that personality going and have that femininity going and have that baby voice going and have that flirt going and have your makeup right, have your hair right, have your clothes right, have your mentality right, he's going to talk about gold diggers because he can spot exactly what you're trying to do. Okay. He probably uh, sees them all the time and they don't have their game right. They don't have their look right. They come in there looking for these rich men, and the rich men are already understanding what you are. You're not leveled up enough because if you're leveled up enough, they're gonna give you the money. Okay, I promise. Like it could also be the way you look. There might be something that two little things about you that you might just need to tweak, and you'll have your money. Nobody will talk to you about golding anymore. Baby, are you in the group? You're in the group. If you're not in the group, get in the group. Sure, when you go to those happy hours in the rich area, should you seat yourself at the bar or get a what it's gonna look like with you sitting at a table by yourself? Like you waiting on somebody, right? And who approaches someone waiting on someone? Nobody. Sit at the bar. Stand up. Sit at the bar. Yes. That's common sense. Never sit at a table unless you're on a date with somebody. Mhm. If a man tells you you're not beautiful enough, he's just fooling you to make you feel bad about yourself, to make you think yeah, he's not telling her that in those exact words. Basically, he's telling her that I'll take you, but you're not getting any money. I'll do a few things with you. We can go have some fun, but you're not getting no money. That's what he's telling her by saying all the girls that I meet are gold diggers. You know, I'm skinny, tall, long legs, makeup, not trashy clothes. When I sit at the table at a bar, etc., a couple of men are hitting on me. Okay, good. Sit at the bar. Sit wherever you feel comfortable. How about that? What should a married man do if his wife is destroying their security by spending too much money? Get more money. Get more money. Find a way to get more money, baby. Invest in something. Buy some stocks. Buy some cryptocurrency. Get some real estate deals going. Okay. Find some other alternative ways to earn money so you won't even miss the money. That's what I did. Look, I remember, here's the thing. I remember a long time ago, I knew I had expensive taste. Okay. Knew I had expensive taste. Knew I couldn't marry no average person. Knew I couldn't do anything and have to check my bank account every 5 minutes. You got to find alternative ways to make money. It's not that hard and might actually push you to the next level. You know, do you know how many people's wife spending habits have pushed them to the next level, the next tax bracket? Ask James. Shoot. How old? Okay, well, always be tell myself if Beyonce can get cheated on and Halle Berry can get cheated on, any woman can get cheated. Exactly. Stop worrying about people cheating. Worry about what they got in their pockets and what they can give you. Because they're gonna cheat if they want to. Mhm. Sure, I'm going to shopping is specific thing that I must have. I'm not in level up group yet. Wear clothes that are sexy but not slutty, classy that say wife but trophy wife. Show a little of this, show some leg, but not all at the same time. Pick one to show at one time. Wear dresses, wear fitted clothes, wear heels, get your nails done, put some makeup on, get your hair done. Look like you deserve to be spent money on. That's what you need to do. Okay. Look like someone that when you walk in a room, everybody stops. That's what you need to look like. I ain't showing nothing, Marcus. Uh, okay, you can't get nothing if you don't give nothing. And when I mean give, I mean give. Give some appearance, darling. Do I listen to Meg the Stallion? She's from Houston. No, let me look her up real quick. Now, I don't mean to let me see. I don't know. Is she for me? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, y'all. She's from Houston? Okay. Is she a rapper or something? Oh, okay. I see her. I see her. What about What about her? I like her outfit. Ooh, she got a. I like the jacket she got on. I wonder if that's a real or if it's that one. It look real. She got the jacket I want. um, I'll check her out. I don't want to do it right now because copyright, But I like her look. Do y'all think Beyonce is a witch? Think. Of course, duh. Okay. Okay, so yeah. She got a lot of wigs. That's all. Every video is a new wig. I'm like, how many wigs you got, girl? In addition to the elixir, please make a dusty repellent. That's a good idea. I'll sell dusty repellent. It'll just smell like she or can I Marcus, shut up. I don't know. What do y'all think dusty repellent should smell like? Mm-hmm. Feet? No, some men like feet now. Money? Nope. Axe? Nope. Bleach? Nope. A job? A job. Y'all crazy. Mothballs? Bills? Something cheap. Expensive. Let me see what a bill smells like. Let's see. Ooh, I almost flashed my. Well, I don't care. Chose and put it out there anyway. Okay. See what a bill smells like. It smells like paper. It should smell like paper. And a plastic envelope. Envelope glue. You know how they send this bill and it had a little return envelope? That's what it smells like. It's like this nasty, sweet, fly, sticky paper smell. Okay. Oh God, get away. She smells like a bill that needs to be paid. So I would ask, oh, I need you to make a scent that resembles this smell on this licky part. Yes. Taste it. And it don't. This not even the sweet kind. It's nasty. It's not even sweet. It's like a mint that's not sweet. And like some type of glue. You smell like dirty teeth, clean teeth, good mint. Yes, the makeup's on my other channel. That's your star. Okay, I don't know. I need to go. I'm been up too late. I gotta wake up early. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock is early. Okay. Okay. Have a good night. I got this from a beauty supply store. I forgot. It's on my beauty channel. Ashira Star. Go look under my wigs playlist on Ashira Star, and I review it. Okay. So I'll be going live with 2 people this weekend, 2 collabs. One on Saturday at around what, 9 or 10, 9, for anyone interested in starting their business and needing some help. Then on Sunday, I'll be live with the Pretty Boss TV. Okay. So gotta go take these lashes off and turn into my real self. You know how Fiona turns, like when the sun go down, she turned into a troll. That's what I'm finna go turn into right now. So I gotta go. Just kidding. This is how I look all the time. Yes, I'm still accepting people in the level up group. I am. Marcus, I gotta go because you ain't tipped nothing. You tip something, I'm gonna stay on for 15 more minutes, but you ain't tipping nothing because you're probably 12 years old. Go get your mama account. Get your mama credit card. Just kidding. Okay. Y'all know how when the band gets ready to leave and they've been live all night and they say, well, if you put some tips in the tip jar, we might could stay 15 more minutes. I'm talking to Marcus, not none of y'all. Because he comments the most and tips the none. No, I don't want the tip. I want a tip. Please include where you're getting your wardrobe on the other. This is Free People, darling. This is Free People. They might have it. It's like a bell sleeve, and it's a long. It's almost like a dress. If this was a bigger size, it could have been a dress, but this is by Free People. What is the glitter on my hand? Everybody thinks I did this on purpose. Maybe I leave it on. No, I was making a candle with some glitter with a money sign on it. And this is what happened. I got glitter all over me. I know this look crazy because I couldn't carve it right. It's not body glitter. It's like Target glitter, y'all. This. I know. I just make everything look like I did it on purpose, huh? That was an accident. But glitter is always pretty. I know it's in my hair because I did this and it was on my hand and then it got in my hair. Oh, that may be a new style. Oh, thank you, Hazel Reptiles. Fam. Maybe she want me to stay on a little longer. All right, since you tipped me, I'll stay on a little longer. What you want to talk about, Hazel? Um, what's my favorite perfume? My own. Star Goddess. No. Besides my own, I like I'm into right now, I'm into a lot. I don't know. I have so many perfumes that I love. Versace Crystal Noir right now. I love Tom Ford Black Orchid as well. I got Versace Eros. That's good too. Um, I have the Kardashian Crystal Gardenia. That's really good for daytime. What does it mean when a man jokes about having a little pee? That mean he has one. He's trying to prepare you. I need to get the. I mean, you can't be mad when you find out. We laughed about it together. That way, you laughing with him and not at him. And some, yeah, because no man's gonna joke about that. He's just preparing you for the situation, so you're not surprised or get upset. Like, but I told you. If you want, you can take a bottle of list. And another thing that men with small things to say, well, whenever I get intimate with someone, it always ends, and they try to wait long, long time. They don't want to do anything. They just they don't ever make moves towards that, and they just want to spend time. Then you think they're a woman. Then you think something will start. It's been, they don't even try. That's what it is. Too small. They try to avoid that. Who? Yup. Shira, a man asked me if I do anal. I said it's personal. What should I say? Ask him if he does money. Does he have a ATM? Ask him if he has PayPal. If he's that bold to ask you that, you need to ask him if he got PayPal. And then send them. Okay. If a man can ask you that with no problem, you can be able to ask him for money with no problem. Well, I'll answer you for $5, darling. I'll answer you for 20. You want the answer to that? Here's my PayPal link. We could talk about that for 5 good minutes. And I'll let you tell me about it. How about that? Put the phone down, watch a video on YouTube, pick it back up. Oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I couldn't. It would be seen as a gold digger. Good. That's how you want to be seen. If you're seen as a gold digger, it means you value yourself. Name me one gold digger with low self-esteem who doesn't value herself. Mhm. Can I scam a guy with fake blue eyes, or should I go natural? Is your skin brown? Trolls be trolling. She were getting jealous. You get jealous, dude? Mark, I think, okay, here's the thing about blue eyes. They're gonna know they're fake. Okay. And also remember colleagues, trophy wife, meeting friends. Okay. Keep that in your mind. Are you gonna be taken seriously or not? Get some hazel. Get some hazel. That's believable. I was going to make a troll comedy video. They are sure funny, but make a troll comedy video. That would be funny. I I look like a G sitting like this. I'm tired now. It's late. I done got comfortable. Um, how you- so what are a few reasons a man will not ask to marry his woman? She's not the one. She ain't the one. You ain't wifey, baby. His mama don't like you. You don't fit in with his friends or family that he's not willing to give up for you, or you're not worth it. Um, he used you to get to the point where he's at, only to replace you. He can't afford to. Exactly. He can't support you. He don't want kids yet. He wants to start over with somebody else for another 3 to 5 years. He dubbed you along so that you couldn't go anywhere else. And then when you're ready to get married and he still wants to date for another 7 years, either you stay as a girlfriend or you leave and he starts over with another person. Shira, when can I get them 3 minutes? Stop being scary. Boy, 3 minutes? Boy, bye. When can I get $3? Okay, you didn't even put $3 down for anything ever. How do you get a man to do more financially when boundaries weren't strict in the beginning? Stop giving sex. I keep telling y'all, don't give it up no more. Cut him off in the bedroom all the way, all the way. When he asks what's wrong, that's when you tell him, what's wrong? There's your opening. What's wrong? Where do I begin? Then you start, oh, I'm just too tired. I'm tired. I don't have enough money to do what I really want to do. I don't feel sexy anymore. I haven't been able to buy new makeup or lingerie forever. I'm worried about my money. I'm worried about paying bills. I'm worried about just so much. My mom needs money. I'm just so worried about money. I'm just stressed. I don't have, I don't feel the urges anymore for sex at all because I'm too stressed. But that's how you do it. Cut them off all the way. Don't even give them none. Don't do nothing. No hugging, no kissing, no nothing. Don't even let them rub up against you. Cut them off all the way till he's giving you some money, more money anyway. And always look good. Don't walk around the house looking crazy. Look beautiful all the time so that he's motivated to give you some money. Sure, the pick me in acrimony, could she being a trophy wife when he get rich and keep him? The pick me, could she being a trophy wife when he get rich and keep? Could she have kept him? No. Get it worked up, then throw the toilet paper at him and say DIY and walk away. I like that. What? Yeah, she could have gotten a therapist and a makeover for $10 million. It wasn't the $10 million. She was just obsessed over him. Like she felt like she built him. She deserved it all, not someone else. Yeah, she had $10 million, but Once you have $10 million, then you want what you don't have. Mhm. You recently repelled your ex, who is a dusty, by talking about your bills. You'd be surprised how a dusty man's attitude changes when it come their little bit of coin to their little bit of coin. Exactly. Yeah. Start talking about bills. Thank you, Lieutenant Ice. Wow. I didn't expect you to donate, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be back again. Questions will get tougher. Hopefully, I don't get blocked. Oh, I won't block you. I don't block anyone unless they are like real crazy. Okay. But thank you. Have a good night. See, Marcus, that's how you're supposed to do it. Thank you, Lieutenant Ice. That's how you leave a room, Marcus. Um, you have never been blocked, Marcus. Stop lying. I told you they don't like the smell of bills. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So y'all, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. I do need some sleep. Just a little bit, just a few hours. Oh, I block you in my sleep. Yes, I did. Please explain more about the power of suggestion, how to brainwash you. Use different words. Words are very valuable. I was reading this one article and it was saying, well, how do you tell a man off without ruining his ego? Or if you want to tell him something bad, like you're not doing something right and I want you to do better, and how mean of you. And, instead of calling them sorry, broke, you know, well, they could be broke, but sorry, mean, stupid, dumb. They say to use masculine insults so that even when you're saying mean things to them, they still feel manly. Did y'all see that article, those of y'all in the group? Because we share stuff like this. Mhm. Said, call him a brute, an egotistical pig, a brute, an ogre, um, a monster. You're just a monster. You're so insensitive. You're such a brute. You're such a monster. You chauvinistic pig. They still feel good after the argument, and then they feel a little guilty. But they don't feel like a child. You see? This guy want me to tell him to shut up sometimes, should I? This guy wants you to tell him to shut up sometimes? Sure, why not? That sounds good to me. Sound like he want to play the woman too. He might ask to borrow your underwear one day. Let me wear those. Look at Marcus. Thank you. Sure. Should I talk to a man like a bit superior or equal to him? I told you I'm from America. I don't know what y'all doing over there. Go get your look together. You could talk to a man like a woman if you look like a woman. Okay. My best advice to you: look better than anybody in the place when you walk in, or at least try to. Go get your look together. Men are physical creatures. If you look good, that's what they respond to. Your looks. Okay. Go get your looks together. That's all I can tell you. I already look better, but I don't know how to talk. You don't have to talk. Talk like a baby, baby. Talk like a baby. Get your baby voice on. Hi. Oh, talk like a baby. That's how you get everything. Hmm. That will be calm. Stay out of the yellow sleepwear. What? You seem to grow younger. I know, right? Told you I was a vampire. Um, I grow young. I grow old. You know what I think it is? And I feel like most women are so worried about their age and getting older that they forget one thing: stay young in your mind. Mhm. All is mental. You stay young in your mind. I should pitch my strategies to a network for TV show based on what you teach. It would be the most watched show on television. Do you really think they're gonna let me go on television and tell all these women in the world, get your money, treat men like this? Um, so they would probably like, well, for network TV, you're gonna have to tone it down. You have to not say that. So you're gonna have to say this instead. You're gonna, they'll try to filter you and censor you. There'll be so much backlash. Yeah, people will be calling in at work. Shut that show down. Rah, 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 rah. That woman is evil. People outside with Bibles protesting. The harlot. The harlot that sits upon the beast. You see? But anyway, that harlot had the first profession, and we'll have the last profession. How you doing? I'm not politically correct. Off and so yes, I would have to be like saying it in a professional manner. Well, you see, and then nobody will listen. Well, you see, I think it's only right for the man to pay because the woman does A, B, C, and D. Then you'll have some loud, pompous, short man mentality dude up there as your opposer talking fast and loud over you. And since you're on television, you can't go ham if you want to. And they'll let that dude talk. And then you have to respond in a nice way, like, oh, well, it seems like you have short man syndrome, but I'll answer your question anyway. I have to be nice, nasty. I'd really have to practice my nice, nasty. I'd have to become a pro at nice, nasty instead of trolling. Then all the people will come after me. She's heightest. I'm heightest. Or she's thatest and she's thittest and thisest and thatest. Everybody be on Twitter. Why you mean to short people? Why don't you like short people? Your fans are short. I'm like, John, I can't do this. Got to go back to YouTube. I'd be done. I would quit. Hmm. So I would be gone. Whoop, unless that paycheck was nice, then I'll let Shorty talk. Shorty. Yes, that's a good point, Shorty. But I'll do it in a super nice, nasty way. I'm like, you know what? I've always had this fantasy about short men. Call them out that way. I've always had a fantasy about short men. Y'all have such vibrant personalities. It's like you just want to jump and scream at the top of your lungs and just have so much energy. That's a nice way of saying little man syndrome, right? Anyway, well, I'm gonna go because it's late, and I'll see y'all another day. You say, "Oh my God, true short men do the most." Hmm. How can you ask for money on the first date of seeking arrangements? Ask. Make sure you look 10, 15, 20 times better than that person that you're asking them. If you look 20 times better, chances are you'll get it. Hmm. All right. Bye, y'all. I'm out.